Hi, welcome back to my channel. This is a two-part video. This will be the first part. I'm going to be talking about the fall trend, like the vampy, berry, dark brown kind of plummy color lip colors that are so suitable on trend for the fall season, which we do adapt here in Trinidad. And I thought on this blog channel, since I have not done anything recently, that I would share with you some of the inexpensive or drugstore lip products that are available in Trinidad and Tobago that you can get at almost any beauty supply store or any beauty supply store near you. And it's a lot, so you're gonna see them in two parts. I'm gonna try to feature those that you can pick up at, like, say, Pennywise, Wonderful World, and then other beauty supply stores. Alright, so I have put try to group them into categories. So the ones that you can actually get at, say, Wonderful World would be like the Jordana's, Ruan, Arista, Black Opal, Maybelline, Revlon, Rimmel, and those brands are available in most other beauty supply stores, but they are more popular in Trinidad and Tobago at Pennywise. So let's start with Arista, which is like the sister company to Sasha. I really fell in love with Arista lipsticks maybe within the last year. The first one I have here is Matte Sensation. Now I do have a favorite called what is it? Oh my gosh, I don't remember. It's a purple color. Not use it is what? Purple Rain, which has been one of my favorite colors. I don't have it here just because it appears more fuchsia than plummy or berry color. This one can go either way. If you use a matte color, it can get that way, but it does have a fuchsia look, but it still has that plummy kind of tone. And if you use a dark lip liner, it actually pulls the darker color. So this is Matte Sensation. Then we have another one from Arista. This one is Topsy Turvy, which is that vampy purple that you guys that is so on trend. I don't wear this one too often, but I will try to be. I think I wore it in one of my videos and someone recently asked me what it was. So this one is Topsy Turvy. And then the last one I do have from Arista, it's called Purple Rain. No, so then it's not Purple Rain that I'm talking about. It's another one. I can't believe I can't remember it. But this is what Purple Rain looks like. It's a little more purple than Topsy Turvy. As you can see in the swatch, it's much more purple. So you have your little one that has mixed with fuchsia, then you have your berry, and then you have your little purple color there. These are inexpensive and they are like $7.95 or $8.95 TT dollars, which is a little more than like a US, like maybe $1.25. From the Ruan brand, we have Purple Madness, and this is what it looks like. This is your vampy colors. Now the Ruan lipsticks, I have a whole video on them, featuring them and showing swatches and doing a review. So that's what that looks like. Very, very pigmented. Again, that was Purple Madness. And that is actually the only one I have from Ruan. Then I have a couple from Jordana, and I noticed that I almost all, well no, I have a lot of pinks and reds from Jordana and nudes, and I don't really have, I hardly have like corals colors and really deep plummy kind of colors. I recently bought a couple of new ones, but I have not swatched or touched those as yet. So here we have Burgundy, and I know there's like an eggplant color one that I really want to get, but I'm holding on purchasing because I think my Jordana collection is a little ridiculous. So this one is called Burgundy, and that has a frosty burgundy kind of color. Don't wear this often. Actually, I hardly ever wear that. Then I have Mystery here, which when I swatched it earlier, I decided that I need to. This is super opaque. It almost fallen as a matte color, and that's it there. That's Mystery. So you can get like really dark brown kind of vampy lip with that one. Then this other one is called Plum Wine, which is more like a plummy cranberry color, and that's it there. Gorgeous color. And then and last one from Jordana would be Cranberry, which looks like this. This is gorgeous. This is one of, every time I see this color, I think of the perfect color for Christmas. So it's more red than berry, but it's called Cranberry. So that's it there. And this one I think is, if I'm correct, which one is this one? right, plum wine. So this here is plum wine, and that's cranberry. Cranberry is actually more red, whereas plum wine is actually more wine. So that's it for those. Then we have two from Black Opal. I don't have a lot of Black Opal lipsticks, and I actually purchased these from Total Pharmacy in South, from Gulf City Mall. Not too a fan of them, but have not really used much. This was, I think, the one that I did try out, and I think the other one. But this one is called Spiced Rum, and that's what it looks like. It's kind of like a, I don't want to say a spicy color, but it's like a frosty brown gold kind of color. I don't know what really went over me when I purchased this. This is so out of my comfort zone, and this looks really well for the fall because it goes well with, like, if you do bronze look and that kind of stuff. And this one is called Cuckoo, which is really like a brown color, and look how brown that is, so vampy and brown. So for me, I would definitely have to put on a pinky gloss or something over this brown because it is so brown that it will look icky on me. So those are the two Black Opals that I own. Even though I said those Black Opals were purchased at Total Pharmacy, they are available in Pennywise, and they're much more cheaper in Pennywise. So I have one Revlon here. I do have like a couple Revlon lipsticks, but they are new and I haven't touched them. This is Le Button Sugar Plum. I've used a pink truffle, which I really like. Sugar Plum has a little berry kind of color to it, and it can be layered. You have to apply it a couple times to actually get used, and I have not used this much. I do want to finish this because I've had this for a while. I have three Maybelline lipsticks. First one is called Mauve Me, which is a gorgeous kind of mauve color, but a little more, I would say, deep. So it's like a deeper plum, so you can actually pull it off for the fall season. Then I have Lavender Voltage, which is a purple color, really deep purple color. Oh, gorgeous. So this is called Lavender Voltage. And then I have Brazen Berry. I was thinking Hot Plum, but Hot Plum is actually more fuchsia. And Brazen Berry, you can see I've used a lot of Brazen Berry. When I bought these Vivids, Brazen Berry was one of my favorites that I was killing over and over. And see, that is more lighter, has more pink in it than any deep color. And the last Maybelline color here that I have is in the color Elixir, and this one is Vision in Violet. So this is like really pigmented. So that's the Vision in Violet. It looks a bit vampy on me because my lips are pigmented. I have one Rimmel lipstick, Rimmel color here, because all the other Rimmel I have are actually nudes into one red and then pinks. So this one is Vova Violet, Viva Violet, sorry, and this is from the Rimmel's Color Rush long lasting lip pencil. Has more pink in it, but I thought it still had a little berry kick to it, so I just wanted to pull it and show it for anyone who may be interested. But it does pull a little more pink or fuchsia with it. I have three Revlon Color Burst balm stains. This is a vampy one and everyone goes crazy over this one. It's called Shameless, and it's very pigmented. So that's Shameless there. I have not worn this a lot. Everyone says it's a dupe for a MAC lipstick and all of that, but I have not ventured out into picking up that lipstick, and I need to use that more. Then from the same matte line, this one is called Psaltery, and this is like a really mauvey kind of color, but on my lips it does appear a little more darker and vampire in nature because my lips are a little more pink and rosy. And then I pulled this one. This is from the Lacquer Balm line, and this one is called Whimsical. So I thought it pulled a little more berry, which is very similar. That's it here, but it's also very similar to the color the Rimmel Color Rush. They're not the exact dupes. I can show you them inside my hand. They're not the exact dupes. One is more pinkier than the other. This one here is the Color Burst from Rimmel, and that one is the Balm Stain. You guys can see it. And they do look a bit quite different. So this ends this section. These are the ones that you can check out Pennywise for, and other beauty supplies. So but I do think that Pennywise carries these products the cheapest in terms of cost. But again, if you don't have a Pennywise now, you can definitely check any other beauty supply stores to get these products. So check back and to see part 2 of this video, and that will feature like Wonderful World and other places. And I think I may try to do a high-end like MAC lipsticks that are a little more vampy that you can definitely check your MAC counter for.